Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. I am Nikisha Wise, and y'all, I want to talk about the downsides but the good side of being chosen. Like it can be seen as a downside, but it's actually good if you actually look at it in hindsight and in a big picture. um the Lord really do be handling his business, and he really do handles it well. Okay, he knows what he's doing. He takes really good care of us. um like, I'm still here. I'm a living, breathing, walking witness right now. Like, all right, so I'm gonna get into the video. So the first downside of being a chosen one, but it's actually a good sign, is that you probably have little to no friends at all. Like, y'all, even when I was a child, I remember playing in the sandbox by myself, swinging and stuff by myself. I had my brothers and sisters and stuff, which was actually good enough. But and that's, I feel like that's only because they were my brothers and sisters. But other than that, I didn't really have any friends. And then the people that I did, the one or two people that did come into my life that I may have had, they would end up doing something, or they would just stop talking to me for whatever reason, I don't know. And that be the Lord pulling these people out of your life, because he, in all actuality, do not want you around or affiliated with certain people, because he knows everything that's going to happen with them, and he don't want you involved in that. He don't want you, you're sacred. He don't want anything to happen to you. Like, the Lord wants you around the kind of people that uplifts you and to teach you something, and to elevate you, and that's pretty decent people, that's winners. And so that's one of the downsides but good sides of being a chosen one. Like, I'm still here, I'm still alive, so it didn't kill me. It actually made me stronger. It turned me more into a loner and made me depend more on the Most High, and that's what he wants from you too. And it made me to listen to myself more. So I've had a lot of time to do a lot of self work, all because I've been by myself. So you do a lot of self work, and that's the great part about that. I am so glad he removed these people. But anyway, the other downside but good side about being a chosen one is that you probably have, most likely, you legit had people to try to sabotage you, maybe even try to take your life. That's me right there. Well, people have legit tried to take my, well, a person or two have kind of tried to take my life, and I've had a few, more than a few, to try to sabotage my reputation. And as a chosen one, you have to understand that, like, you are a light being. You are legit a light being, and a lot of people can sense that. The majority of people can sense it. They can see it before you even see it. They know before you even know. Like, I legit had grown women trying to sabotage me when I was 9 and 10 years old, y'all. Like, it's real out here. It's real out here. It's not a game. And at the time, I felt, looked at it as horrible. My heart was broken. I didn't know what was going on. I'm like, why are they treating me like this? But once I got older and realized that it's because of who I am, my light, how great I am as a person. Y'all, I've always been a sweetheart. In my entire life, I've always been a sweetheart, for as long as I can remember. And they say you never change. So whoever you are, I think as a child, you pretty much gonna be that for the rest of your life, unless you have some type of huge revelation or something. But yeah, that's another one that's a downside but a good side, because it actually gives you more discernment. You like, I know how a person is before even getting to know them nowadays. Like, I don't even need to know anything else if I know this one thing, and y'all, I'm always right. Like, I always, and sometimes I have to watch myself, because I will start thinking, maybe I'm tripping. No, you're not tripping. You didn't go through all these years of this for nothing. You know what I'm telling myself, I know what I'm talking about. And I'm always, pretty much always right. So, hey, that's a good part about it. I have my discernment is stronger, and I have so much knowledge of people and of self, nowadays. And the other downside but good side about being a chosen one is that you gonna have to do everything on your own, most likely. Like, you might get a little help here and there from certain people, but when it comes down to something that's really of grave importance that you really like need help with, it's not gonna be really nobody there to help you. You legit gonna have to ask the Lord for help, and that's what the Lord want anyway. He wants you to know, don't put your trust in people. People are flawed. Man and woman are flawed. They really don't. A lot of them don't have your best interest at heart, to keep it 100. And the majority of them got their own stuff going on. So the Lord really just wants you to depend on Him and listen to your inner self. I mean, I legit know plenty of people that had, let's say I needed a car, and I know plenty of people in my family that got plenty of money, and they probably gave a car away to certain people. They would never give me a car. You hear me? Ever. Nobody has ever given me anything that big like that. I've always had to get it out the mud. And the good part about it is that you develop survival skills. You know, you develop skills that the average human being will not have, and plus it helps develop the mind. Like, the Lord know what He's doing. It does not hurt to get it out the mud on your own, and that's really that's great. I mean, I love to get it out the mud on my own. I love gifts too, but at the same time, I know that it's certain stuff that I just cannot be given like that. I have to put in some work, and a lot of you have to put in some work as well, because sometimes I don't even, it's hard to believe that some men like will sit up and give certain people thousands of dollars, and some women will sit up there and do that too. I'm like, ain't nobody ever did that for me, never. But you know what? Hey, it's all good, because that means that can't nobody take food out of my mouth. Can't nobody take nothing from me. It's everything that I build is gonna be on my own. You know, since I'm a woman, I've had a little help here and there with my grandmother and stuff like that. She's wonderful. So, but other than that, no. But yeah, that's some ways to. I don't know why I keep saying ways. That is some downsides, but good parts about being a chosen one. I'm gonna cut it off right here because I feel like I'm rambling a little bit. But y'all, okay, if y'all feeling this energy shift going on too, let me know. I might need to start talking about stuff like that. But if anything resonated with you, if you've been through anything that I just told y'all I've been through, and what I go through on a day-to-day basis, basically, because I mean, it's always just me, or children. So like this video and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I will talk to y'all later. All right, bye.